This video might hurt, but it'll wake you the fuck up. So if you're watching this right now, there's a damn good chance that you're stuck. Maybe you're tired, addicted, out of shape, broke. Hopefully only one or two of those, because if you're all of them, then I know what it's like and I've been there and it's horrific, but you can build back. You might be running through the same self-sabotage cycle every single day. You keep saying tomorrow, but like the song says, tomorrow never comes. You've only ever got now, the present moment, the today. So focus on making today the best you can. So let me tell you something that nobody else will. Nobody's coming to save you. Not your mates, not your mum, not your dad, not some guru with a Lamborghini, not the lads in the pub. It's on you. And this right here is your wake-up call. So if you haven't got 5 minutes to potentially change your whole life, then just click off the video now. Don't even bother watching it, because I used to be you. I was addicted to ketamine, overweight, emotionally I was broken, let alone the state of my bank account. We won't even go into that yet. I black out on a Tuesday afternoon, wake up numb, ashamed, praying I could just feel something real again. I was in debt, over 20 grand, so I wasn't even on zero in my bank account. I was on minus 20 grand. Relationships falling apart, hiding the truth, pretending I was fine, but really I wasn't. I was in self-destruct and I was doing slow suicide. And I've seen so many do it, and it's horrible to see. I was a man who lost his fire. And do you want to know what the worst part is? I knew deep down that there was more in me, so much more. I just didn't know how to get it out into the world, become the best version of myself and share it with the world. I remember standing in front of the mirror one day, my eyes all sunken because I was fat and overweight, but my eyes were still sunken and my face looked unhealthy, skin pale, stinking of regret, thinking, you know what, this can't be it. I refuse to die like this. I refuse this to be the peak that I reach in my life. That was my line in the sand, and once I put the line in the sand, I've never looked back. From that moment, it's been moving forward. I declared war on everything that was keeping me weak, and it's been forward momentum ever since then. No more ketamine, no more excuses, no more spending beyond my means, no more lying to myself. I had to stop lying to everybody else as well, but lying to yourself is the most important one you've got to stop, because I built my way back brick by brick, action by action, and that's how the Limitless Man Blueprint was born. It's a free step-by-step guide that I created. It's in the description to this video. If you comment Limitless, I'll send it through to you, and I created it when on my build up from rock bottom. I designed it to help men like you kill their addictions, break bad habits, and rise into the disciplined, dangerous man that they were born to be, that you know you can be, because I know you feel it in here. You got greatness inside you waiting to be shared with the world. This blueprint didn't just change my life, it gave me a life worth living. And when you've got a life worth living, you've got something to give to the world, so it's a life worth giving too. So let me take you a little bit deeper. Back then, my morning routine, I'd wake up at midday, start scrolling my phone, then smash a fat line of ketamine, hitting a bump, and then numbing myself into oblivion, and then coming around a couple of hours later and doing the same thing again. Now, I wake up early, 5 a.m. every day. I train like a savage. My mind's sharper than it's ever been, and my bank account is looking a lot healthier, and it's growing each single day, and my spirit is aligned. I went from addict to athlete. I went from broke to building, from powerless to limitless, and I want you to go through the same transformation like all the men that I've worked with too. But that didn't come from luck. It came from war, a daily war, with my past urges, with my past, with my weak voice that said I'll take a day off. I replaced that voice with fire, and I know that you can too, because I've seen so many men do it. Every man's got it inside them, but they're held back by their bad habits and their addictions, and when they're holding you back, it's like running with bricks in the backpack. So let me walk you through the tenets of the Limitless Man Blueprint. Number one's physical discipline. You move your body every day. Why? Because your body's your power source. Weak body is a weak mind, and weak mind leads to weak decisions, which equals a weak life. So if you want to feel confident, respected, dominant, dangerous, then you need to train like it. Number two is mental clarity, meditation, journaling, studying, reading, learning, getting coaching. You need to reclaim your brain, because if you're not guiding it, your dopamine addiction is TikTok, Instagram Reels are programming your mind, I promise you. Next is emotional ownership. No more hiding. You face your shame head on. You face your fears head on. Yeah, you can cry if you need to, but don't sit and wallow in those emotions. Turn that fear and that pain into fuel to build an amazing limitless life. Next is financial structure. We need to get ruthless with money. No more leaks, no more splurging and blowing money to impress people you don't even like. You stack cash, invest cash like your future depends on it, because I promise you it does. Next is spiritual alignment. Get grateful. Every day you need to be writing down what you're grateful for or feeling it. Vision. Get a mission for your life and be present. Every day you wake up and lock into a deeper purpose and just surviving and just getting through the day. That's what the Limitless Man Blueprint delivers. It's not just some fluff and some theory and some feel-good reading. It's the exact method I use to crawl myself out of hell and start rebuilding a heavenly life, a limitless life, right here in this life. And so many men have read it and started to use it to do the same, and then got into the coaching program, and it's beautiful. So ask yourself this: are you ready to stop running from yourself? Are you done letting your addictions win? Or are you going to keep letting them hold you down and pull you back? Are you sick of watching other men with less potential, less knowledge, less personality than you rise up and live dream lives while you scroll, numb yourself, and just keep dreaming, saying one day, yeah, it's going to change? If so, then it's your time to take your life back. Time to download the Limitless Blueprint. Like I said, it's free, so download it right now. The link's in the description. Comment Limitless and I'll send it through to you. Message me on Instagram Limitless and I'll send it through to you. And if you're serious, if you want my eyes on your life and your patterns, and use my experiences, my fuck ups, my wins, then book a breakthrough call with me or one of the team. We'll strip it all down, the lies, the repeating loops, the addictions, and we'll build you a battle plan to unleash the real you, so you can start building momentum to truly become limitless. And this isn't a pitch, this is a lifeline. The Limitless Man Blueprint's free, so I'm not selling you anything. I'm giving you the blueprint because it worked for me and I want to share it. Because if you don't choose to rise up, then you're just going to carry on rotting away. Because I promise you, it's not nice to hear, but life's competitive and there's no participation trophies. And if you're not leveling up, then you're going to get left behind. Let me say that again. If you're not leveling up, then you're going to get left behind. And I promise you, this isn't about motivation. This is about salvation. This is about creating a life worth living. I've coached many men out of addiction. I've helped them rebuild their bodies, their minds, their income, and most importantly, their self-respect. Do you know how beautiful it is to see a man going from hating himself and hating his life to shining? And when you speak to him, he's talking about all the wins he's got going on. But it always starts with this: a decision to stop bullshitting yourself. That's the first step. That's the first win. That's the first dose of real power that you're going to taste. So here it is, one last time. Nobody's coming to save you, and it might hurt when I say that, but when you start to realize that, you realize you got to take responsibility if you look properly. Because when that pain becomes power, when your addiction becomes your mission, when your shame stops becoming your story, you can start becoming limitless. So drop a comment on this video, agree with something I've said, disagree with something I've said, just drop some emojis or anything. Let me know you're watching and let me know you're going to start the journey. Click the link, download the Limitless Man Blueprint, book a breakthrough call, and stop watching your life slip by. I'll see you in the next video. Let's go.